Hello, 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 what is going on everybody? It is Piper again. We're going to a completely different location to where we've been before, but it is kind of on the same way as going to my sister's. We are going to be headed to Cannock Chase. Alright, so yeah, I am actually using my ND32 filter on my Action 5 right now. Let me know how it looks, because I won't know until I've started editing the video.
Nice.
It's actually quite a nice day as well, so hopefully we won't get any RAIN later on today. We shouldn't have, but there's always a chance. So today I'm not actually going to be flying my drone. I have my handheld camera on me today, and just in case there are some of you in the audience who are camera nerds like myself, I use the Canon 7D Mark II with a 24-70 f4L ISUSM lens, but I also use a 100mm macro prime lens, which is my favorite. That is an f2.8. Love that thing, honestly. Also, I've been studying hard for my motorcycle theory test because apparently the legislation in the UK is changing to where, you know, your CB2 will last probably like 6 months before you have to retake it or some stupid stuff like that. I don't know. It's weird. It's weird to me. I personally don't understand it. But I guess it is just one of those things that has to happen and we have no say in it as riders. It's just gone midday. Oh, there's a nature reserve that way as well. Could check that out one day maybe. Yep. This is always the place. This is always the place that I get stuck at those gosh darn red lights.
We're in the realm of foreshadowing.
Except for that one time. Except for the last time we went to my sister's. Then it was just smooth sailing. My GPS just said police reported ahead, but you're on a noble quest of the unicorn. I'm sorry, but if that was my excuse to a police officer for driving a little bit recklessly or speeding a little bit, I think they would think I was under the influence of something. Nothing good. This is my first time on a 60-mile-an-hour road. And we're not even going 40. actually been quite a challenging ride for me because there's been a lot of things I've not had to deal with, like for example 60-mile-an-hour roads. That's new to me. Although we didn't go 60 mile an hour, it's still a little bit nerve-wracking because there was a possibility that we were going to go 60 mile per hour. I've not even unlocked the 6th gear achievement on this bike yet. My GoPro's nearly dead, surprise surprise. Thankfully I made sure that I charged the spare battery. Oh, that wasn't fun. We are here in Cannock Chase. What a wonderfully marvellous place. I won it all over my you know what, I'm going to stop right there. I'm just being a goober, as per usual. I mean, the speed limit is 40 mile an hour, bro. I don't know why you're taking over me, but oh well. You do you. I'll do me. Alright. I'm going to go ahead and take some photographs now. I hope you enjoy them.
Okay, now I just want you to listen to the sounds of the birds chirping as I'm walking through this forest. I was given directions on the best places to take some photographs is by this pond. Also, the time by me currently is 12:48. This park closes at 3. So we have about 2 hours to kill. A fun fact about Cannock Chase is that it is a 1,000-year-old former royal hunting forest with sites like castle riding and a German war cemetery. Plus it has connections to J.R.R. Tolkien's inspiration for Middle-earth forests. I love things like that. I'm just going to take a few photos of these wooded areas. For these photos, I'll be using my 24 to 105mm f4 ISUSM lens. They're not amazing to take photos of, but I just think they're really, really pretty. So I've just come across this mound of grass, and it has a tree stump on it. It's kind of coming out of the ground, and I thought it kind of sort of looked like something that a little critter would live in. Like that one scene in SpongeBob where all those eyes come out from underneath Patrick's house. That's the first thing that came into my head. I'm just on my walk back to the visitor centre now, and I just thought I would take this opportunity to let you in on another fun fact about this place. Cannock Chase is home to rare species such as nightjar, woodlark and adder, and it's famous for its deer herds. If I find any deer, I will be sure to take some photos. I've seen a robin, no deer or woodlark though. As I'm nearing the end of my walk, I'd just like to request that if anybody watching has any suggestions on places you'd like to see me visit in the future, then please do comment down below. And while you're down there, please be sure to like this video and subscribe to the channel to see more of Piper's Kickstand adventures. For these next photographs, I'll be using my 100mm macro prime f2.8.
There's a bub. No, bub, don't run away. I don't want to hurt you. Good lord, this thing needs a power wash on it. Look at that swing arm and that exhaust and the shocks. The brakes, dude. Oh my goodness. This is unacceptable. Good heavens. Alright. I'm back on my bullshit again. Let's get this party started, shall we? Alright, and off we go. this wind is crazy, but we are on our way back home. That was a really, really nice trip. I'm not gonna lie. I want to go to Cannock Chase again. That's absolutely gorgeous. I didn't really even use my brakes then, I just engine braked. These darn road works again. Alright, so we arrived here just after midday, and it is now 5 to 2. We could have stayed there for another hour, but I hear another bike behind me. This dude's moving away as if I'm like kissing the back of his car. I'm not, I promise. Just give me a little smooch. Let me smooch the back of your car real quick. Mwah. Got him. Nice. My ear is folded up inside this helmet. So the majority of this trip genuinely has been waiting for this traffic light. I've also just put on the ND16 filter because it's a little bit darker now. Well, not darker, but it's there's more cloud coverage now. What's that guy's issue? Man, come on. What is taking so long? Like, genuinely, what is taking so long? I can't with this, man, I can't. At least we know these traffic lights don't take ages. Alright, now we're actually on the frickin' move again. Holy crap. That's a cool indicator in front. Yeah, roundabouts used to be a completely irrational fear of mine. I'm still a little bit wary about them because people drive like complete morons around roundabouts. Especially the mini roundabouts, I've noticed. Yeah, sorry about that. I just thought I'd make an introduction video to the channel in the middle of this one because I am big brain, I'm smart. Me big brain, me smart, me know many words. That person behind me then was about to try and overtake me and the bus, but there was traffic in the oncoming lanes, and honestly, I didn't want to risk it, dude. Like, I'm not about to try and overtake a bus when I can't see what's coming. Plus, as soon as I saw the indicator go off, I was just like, yeah, they're going to indicate out of the bus stop, and I've got to give way to them then anyway. So that's the kind of stuff you need to know for your tests, for your CBT, just for anything to do with driving, to do with riding. That was a really old car. That was a Peugeot 308, I think. But yeah, that's basically the kind of things that you're going to need to know. You're going to need to know how to think quickly, think ahead, and ride defensively. GoPro battery is basically at half, maybe even a third, I don't know. It's quite low. I don't think it's going to last the rest of the journey. It's road surfaces like that kind of scare the bejeebus out of me. Done 20 miles today. It's probably going to be another, what, I don't know, 5-6 miles. That was another hazard. That'll be on your hazard perception. So that other hazard was somebody opening the car door in a stationary vehicle that you're moving past in the same lane of traffic. There's something you're going to want to look out for, something that I missed until I was basically right there. How does a free £5,000 sound? Honestly, not that bad. But yeah, to that kid who said rev your engine about 10 minutes ago, I'm sorry. I just want to... I'm trying to set a good example for other motorcyclists and other budding motorcyclists on the road. That was honestly just a really nice, pleasant morning/afternoon. Now that is when it's safe to pull out in front of a bus. I'll be careful here because somebody might be getting out. Thankfully they weren't, but that's something you've always got to prepare for. Like that. So always be, if you're passing cars like this, always be at least one door's width away from the vehicle, because you never know, and you probably don't want to know, especially if they do end up opening a door. Also, it's worth noting when you theory test, you've got to know the difference between a puffin, a toucan, and a pelican crossing. It's difficult to start with if you have never taken a theory test before, but I can assure you, it gets easier. It does, it gets easier. Awfully nice of that person to let me go. Whoever you are, thank you very much. I appreciate it. I did not want to wait in that queue of traffic. That was not fun. Alright, but that is honestly where I'm going to end off today's video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, like, comment, subscribe, and if you want to see more videos where I just go out and take photos of different places, then be sure to comment that down below. Other than that, I would appreciate it if you let me know if you have any ideas on where I should go, if you have any constructive criticism. I mean constructive, not like, oh, this was shit on my filming, my editing, anything like that. Ooh. Those God rays, those sun rays, let's see how they look in the post-production. In post-production.